From the classroom and into the studio and back to the classroom, this is ESL Today, broadcasting from Anne Arundel Community College in Arnold, Maryland. And now, from his studio in the basement of the Science Building, here's Kurt Palczewski. Hello again, everyone, and welcome to another edition of ESL Today, where today on our program we will continue with our theme on stress. Today's focus is on sentence stress. We'll have that and much more right here on this edition of ESL Today. All right, welcome back to the program. As I said during the intro, we're going to focus on sentence stress today. Have you ever noticed that words in a sentence are unequal in terms of stress? Some are stressed and some are not stressed. The ones that are stressed are usually the ones that contain the important ideas related to what you are saying in the sentence. These are called content words. The other words that serve a more grammatical purpose in the sentence are called functional words, and they are unstressed. The ones that are stressed are very noticeable because they're louder, longer, sometimes higher pitched words, so that they can give a more emphasizing effect to the sentence. I'm going to give you some examples of that, and we will practice listening and identifying the stressed words. I think this will help you a lot, because if you use this technique correctly, it will be easier for you to communicate the idea that you want to communicate to the listener. So let's go to the classroom. I'm going to put some examples of words that are commonly stressed in a sentence, and then we'll put them in context in a sentence and practice saying them. I also am going to give you some sentences that contain words that should be stressed, and I will say them, and I want you to identify the ones that I am stressing, just from a listening perspective. All right, let's go to the classroom. Words that should be stressed in a sentence. The category is nouns. Mother, father, anniversary, boss, friend, Valentine's Day, spouse. The category is adjectives. Pretty, tall, heavy, cold, short, red, delicious. The category is principal verbs. Walks, celebrate, work, love, kiss, gives, understand. The category is question words. Where, when, why, what, how, who, how many. The category is negatives. Don't, can't, not, isn't, doesn't, aren't, won't. All right, those were the content words that are usually stressed. Now here are some examples of function or functional words that are usually unstressed. Take a look. Function words, unstressed. The category is articles. A, an, the. The category is prepositions. In, at, on, etc. The category is possessive pronouns. My, your, his, her, its, our, their. The category is short connector words. And, but, so, then, etc. The category is personal pronouns. I, you, he, she, it, etc. Okay, now let's take those content words and the function words, put them in context. I'm going to put them in sentences and say them so you can see them and hear how they are used as stressed and unstressed words in sentences. Take a look and give a listen. Sentences containing stressed words and function words. My mother loves it when my father gives her a red rose on Valentine's Day. My brother's boss is a short, heavy man with a cold heart. My best friend's spouse is tall and pretty. Okay, very good. And now I'm going to put some different sentences up for you. I'm going to say the sentences putting the stress on the content words and unstressing the function words. And I want you to listen and identify the stressed content words in each of these sentences. Here we go. Number 1, my wife gave me a surprise party on my birthday. Number 2, Jonathan loves his new motorcycle. Number 3, his son is handsome and educated. Were you able to identify all of the stressed content words in those sentences? Well, if you feel pretty confident about that, congratulations to you. But just to check it out, I'm going to put the stressed words up on the board so that you can just confirm that you were correct. Take a look. How did you do on those? Did you get them 100% correct? Well, if you did, congratulations. If not, don't worry about it. We'll have plenty of time to practice later. Well, have you had enough stress for one day? Why don't we move on? It's time for our health segment, and let's go to a guy who is always stressed out, worrying about your health and mine. Here he is, our health authority, Dr. Discretion. Hello, Dr. Discretion here. Did you know that the strongest muscle in your body is your heart? Did you know that the largest muscle in your body is located in your rear end? This is Dr. Discretion saying live healthy and live long. All right, thank you very much, Doctor, for that. Well, now it's time to get a check on the weather, so let's go to the Weather Bureau for the latest. From the Weather Bureau, it's weather from around the globe. And now let's go back to the most connected man in the weather business, our anchor, Kirk Palchevsky. Okay, well, for a check on the weather, let's go out to our friend in Minsk, the capital of Belarus in the Russian Federation. Conway Korbatsky is standing by. Conway, здравствуйте, как вы поживаете?
Очень хорошо, как вы?
Очень хорошо, спасибо. Well, I can see that you're knee-deep in snow, so you must be shivering in your boots.
Никогда.
Well, for how long is that snow supposed to continue out there?
Завтра утром.
Well, you know, we had quite a bit of snow here last night where I am, in Maryland.
Сколько?
So far, we're up to about 24 inches. Can you believe that?
Вы не правы.
Yeah, it's true.
Weather in Minsk very cold. Snow coming down. Хорошо?
You really think you have a lot of snow out there? You really think you have it tough? Come on. Let me see you do something. Let me see you do a dance. I bet you can't even dance in the snow. You probably can't even do the Russian Kazatsky. Can you?
Оставьте меня в покое.
Do the Russian Kazatsky. Come on, Conway.
Оставьте меня в покое.
All right. All right, we'll leave it there for now. Well, thank you. It's been a pleasure as always, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Conway Korbatsky from Minsk, Belarus, in the Russian Federation. До свидания.
До свидания. Кроха.
All right, Kirk is on location now in Elkridge, Maryland for a look on the local weather there. All right, Kirk Palchevsky back here for the weather station, and we probably had somewhere between 19 and 27 inches of snow last night. You can see how thick it is on the top of these cars as you're pushing the snow off the top. There it goes. Look at that. That's how thick it is. Incredible, huh? I don't want to break the windshield wipers off because that's what's going to happen. All right, thank you. Kirk Palchevsky for the weather station. We'll check back in with you later and give you an update.
3 hours later.
Well, now it's time for the cleanup in Elkridge, Maryland after a night of snow, 27 inches. Not expecting any more right now, but we're going to keep you posted. As you can see, the cleanup efforts are in progress.
We'll keep you posted as time goes on. Kirk Valentine for the weather station and ESL Today.
And that's our show for today. I want to thank you for joining me, and I look forward to seeing all of you next time right here on ESL Today.